Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am just going to start off this video because I didn't record an intro. So I'm using this cream shadow from the Kathleenlights palette to set my concealer. I am using the Kathleenlights palette all throughout this video, so it won't change. Now I'm going to take this transition brownish color, and I'm not going to say the names because they're on the screen, and I'm going to blend that on the upper part of my crease and in my crease. I want this color to be kind of everywhere because I will go in with more later on, but as you see, I might be doing like a cat eye kind of eye right now, but I'm going to change to a halo eye later on in the tutorial. So just make sure you blend everything out until you like it and build it up. And now I'm taking this poopy mustardy color, and I'm going to do exactly what I did before just to build up the color, but I'm going to use a different brush. I'm using a MAC brush instead of a Morphe brush. And I'm just putting that kind of directly into my crease, and then I am doing like the outer corner as well, just to make sure everything is nice and even and beautiful and seamless. I always like to build colors because it makes your eye have different dimensions and not just one or two colors. It has 3 colors or 4 colors or how many ever colors you put into your crease. It just makes it easier later on for colors to go on so it's not too patchy. Now going back to the original brush, I'm just going to blend everything out just to make sure everything's nice and blended and seamless and beautiful, as I said before. And it's very important to blend. And now I'm going to take this mauve color and I'm going to do the exact same thing I did with the other colors. Again, I want to build, and I'm using the M517 for Morphe throughout this video because I got it in one of my subscriptions and I absolutely love this brush so much. And I don't know what I would do without it. I literally blend with this brush with everything. It's like nice and fat and firm, and it doesn't like go anywhere. It just stays where I want to stay, and I don't have any issues with it. But I'm just going to build up that color and just keep doing the shape as I thought I was doing in the beginning, but I end up changing the look altogether right now. Now I'm taking this purpley mauve color with the Morphe brush, and I am going to start building the inner corner and outer corner of my eyes. When I did this look, I didn't do much of the building as I wanted to. I felt like I should have built more of the color on the outer and inner corner. I do, by the end of the tutorial, you'll see that I do kind of build it in between sections. But at the end of the day, I should have built it even more, but I didn't, so it's my mistake. So you just build until you feel like you have enough on your eye and connect it. This is such a good brush as well for people that have hooded eyes. It's nice and precise and beautiful, and it packs on color beautifully and blends out color beautifully, sorry. And you just want to make sure that you pack enough color on until you feel like it's enough. Now again, take that Morphe brush, I'm going to just blend everything out until I feel like everything is nice and seamless, and you just want to make sure nothing is too harsh because you will see it in a halo eye. Now taking a MAC 242 and this dark glittery color, and I'm going to spray on brush. As you can see here, I'm going to put it in the center of my lid, but as you can see, it's way too dark for what I wanted. You might as well just cover your whole eyelid with this color, so I didn't like that very much. So I will eventually go in with this golden color soon enough, and this little gold, the gold under it, this little gold color under it, and I'm going to just go over that color. I think it just made the look so much better and stand out so much more. Just make sure you blend out the sides of your glitter that you put in the center because you don't want harsh lines. So I'm taking this blending brush and just kind of blending out anything that I see that's harsh because I don't want any harsh lines at all. So just make sure you blend, and I will pack on color throughout the video. You just won't see me do it, but I do pack on more color. Now you guys are going to think I'm ridiculous. I used 3 eyeliners for this tutorial. So this first eyeliner is the Maybelline Gel Liner, and the Natasha Denona, no, sorry, the Sonia Kasha brush, number 27. Sorry, as you can see, like I'm a mess, but I want to show you guys that not everything's smooth sailing at the end of the day. Sorry, I thought it was a Natasha Denona brush, but no, it's a Sonia Kasha brush, and it's a number 27 brush. And I didn't like how it was going, I guess. Sorry, as you can see my face, I didn't like it, so I changed the NYC liquid liner. I understand this liner is no longer available in the United States to purchase. You have to purchase it through other places, but I do believe it's the best liner just to make everything nice and beautiful. And I am just trying to make everything nice and dark, and as you can see, you won't see it here, but I'm just trying to make sure everything's nice and dark. But I kind of messed up, so now I'm taking concealer. This is a good trick. Just put the concealer under your eyeliner, and you can clean any mess up. And also, it's a good guideline for your eyeliner if you're having trouble like I was. As you can see, eyeliner is not as easy as people make it out to seem. And now I'm taking the Kat Von D Trooper eyeliner, and I start making my wing way, way too giant. And I ended up making such a giant wing that I was like, whoa. If you do this, just keep in mind that you have to make the other side the same or as close to as you can to the same, and it's difficult. I'm going to tell you that right now. And especially if you have hooded eyes, it makes it very, very hard to try to try to make both sides the same. Sorry, I'm trying to say the big word for it. But we're going to move on to the face now because that's all I had for my eyeliner. And I did my other eye off camera. Now I'm taking the Smashbox primer water and I'm just priming my face. Simple. Love this primer. Now I'm taking the Giorgio Armani foundation in 6.5 and I'm just going to start putting this on my face. I actually really do love this foundation for the daytime, but I can't be like in direct sunlight, which is really sad because it has SPF in it, and usually, you know, that's really good for your skin and stuff to be out in the sun. But this foundation gets way too oily for me. Even like sometimes I bake it and stuff and it just gets way too oily on me. So I don't like to use it in the direct sunlight. But I mean, I use it everywhere else. Like if I'm just going to the store, hanging around the house, I'll just wear this foundation because I actually love how it looks on me. I just don't like how oily it gets when I'm out in the sun. So yeah. And as you can see my eye, there's a little black spot, but we'll fix that later on in the video. Now I'm taking this Rimmel concealer. This is a new concealer for me. And I actually absolutely love this concealer. It's so hydrating and it's actually a really nice color. And it's not too heavy around my mouth. And it's just so, so nice. I absolutely love this concealer. And I actually like the applicator. I know a lot of people like the LA Girl Pro concealers have this applicator and everyone actually hates it. But I don't know why. I felt maybe I've never tried the LA Girl ones. Maybe the applicator sucks, but this one just glides on beautifully and it disperses enough product to where it's enough for your face and you can control how much you disperse, which I really, really love. So just make sure you also highlight the center of your face so nothing, like everything's nice and balanced. Now taking the RCMA No Color Powder, and I'm going to set my under eyes, and it's in a cap because as you know, as you've seen before, the RCMA looks like a spice thing, like a spice jar thing, and I get it everywhere. I spilt it all over my ground the other day. My dad thought it was like drugs, which is not cool, but it wasn't. It was the RCMA No Color Powder. Now I'm taking the compact powder and compact foundation, sorry. And I'm going to put this all over my face. Absolutely love this. It's the softest powder I've ever used. Giorgio Armani has really, really good powders. I do have a whole review on the powder and foundation if you want to check that out. I'll link it down below. And I actually really, really love this powder actually a lot. So aside from the foundation, this powder does its job. Now I'm going to bronze. Now this is where I get mad at myself because I hate how this bronzer looks on me. It is a very warm color, even though it is a contour kit, but I hate how I blended it out and stuff. But again, we learn from our mistakes. There's nothing really I could do, and I really liked this video, and I loved the footage, except this part of the whole video. So I kind of bronzed, but I'm not going to bronze with that shade anymore because it's way too warm. And then I'm going to also contour with this shade. The middle shade, not with the bronzy shade, just to make the hollows look a little bit more hollow. And I'm taking this blush and I'm going to put it on my cheeks. What I was saying about the bronzer is that it's just way too cool tone, actually. Sorry. Now I'm going to take, again, the two colors I used in my crease, and I'm just going to put them on the bottom lash line with an E18 brush. And I'm just going to make sure everything's nice and blended down there and put mascara on. Now for my lips, I'm using the NARS Satin Lip, and I'm just going to put that all over my lips. It's super hydrating and beautiful. So that's the end of the tutorial, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!